Picture this. You're standing in a forest, sunlight filtering through the trees. But wait, these aren't your ordinary trees. Every branch is adorned with vibrant orange and black colors, as if nature decided to throw the most extravagant Halloween party ever. You're witnessing one of the world's most spectacular phenomena. Millions of monarch butterflies clustered together after an epic 4,828 kilometers journey. It's a sight so awe-inspiring, it leaves even seasoned scientists speechless. Welcome to the extraordinary world of the monarch butterfly, one of nature's ultimate frequent flyer. Butterflies are pretty, sure, but what's the deal? I hear you ask. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a journey that makes your annual family road trip look like a quick run to the mailbox. Imagine a second world marathon champion, Eliud Kipchoge, deciding to run not just 42 kilometers, but 4,828 kilometers every single year. Sounds absolutely bananas, right? But that's exactly what these tiny titans do, except they're doing it with wings thinner than potato chips. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're about to soar with one of nature's most incredible long-distance travelers. This is the tale of the monarch butterfly, proof that you don't have to be big to dream big, and with enough determination and a side of milkweed, you can conquer entire continents. Our flamboyant flyer's scientific name is Danaus plexippus. Sounds like a spell from Harry Potter, doesn't it? But instead of magic wands, these creatures wield antennae that can detect magnetic fields and smell milkweed from miles away. They're basically flying compasses with a nose for their favorite plants. Have you ever wondered why they're called butterflies? Hold on to your lepidopteran hats. The word butterfly comes from the Old English term butterfleoge, which literally means butter-flying insect. Some say it's because of the buttery yellow color of common butterfly species. Others suggest it might be due to an old belief that butterflies stole milk and butter. Of course, we know butterflies prefer nectar to your breakfast spread, but the name stuck until today. But to be honest, it sounds pretty. So, next time you see a butterfly, think of it as nature's way of spreading a little butter through the air. The monarch's life cycle is like nature's own extreme makeover show. Visualize a caterpillar happily munching on milkweed. One day, it decides to hang upside down, shed its skin, and transform into a blob inside a jade-green, gold-trimmed shell. Inside this chrysalis, something wild happens. The caterpillar doesn't just take a nap. It turns into goo. Well, mostly. Some parts, like the nervous system, stick around while the rest liquefies. Then, tiny folded-up blueprints called imaginal discs get to work, reorganizing that caterpillar soup into a fully formed butterfly. Consider these imaginal discs as nature's own Lego instructions, telling the goo exactly how to rebuild itself into a butterfly. In about 2 weeks, voila, a gorgeous orange and black butterfly emerges ready to conquer the skies. That is called metamorphosis, dear viewer. The transformation from caterpillar to butterfly is just the beginning of the monarch's incredible journey. Hold on to your wings because things are about to get even more amazing. These lightweight champions, tipping the scales at less than half a gram, about as much as a paperclip, embark on a 4,828 kilometers trek from Canada to Mexico. It can take up to 2 months to complete their journey. Talk about racking up frequent flyer miles. But wait, there's more to these butterflies than just their frequent flyer miles. They've got a navigation system that would make even the most advanced tech companies jealous. Here's the kicker. None of these butterflies have ever made this trip before. They can't exactly pull up Google Maps, can they? Instead, They're equipped with an internal GPS so advanced it makes your smartphone look like it's running on floppy disks, using a combination of the Earth's magnetic field and the Sun's position. Monarchs navigate with pinpoint accuracy. The secret lies in special proteins in their antennae called cryptochromes, activated by ultraviolet light. Think of cryptochromes as tiny, light-sensitive compasses in their antennae. It's like they have a miniature GPS in their head, powered by sunlight. Now that we've got our bearings, let's talk about what fuels these tiny travelers on their epic adventures. What's fueling this transcontinental road trip? As adults, monarchs aren't picky eaters sipping nectar from various flowers with their built-in straw, aka proboscis. But as caterpillars, they're strictly milkweed munchers. This exclusive diet isn't just about being fussy eaters, it is their secret weapon. Milkweed makes monarchs toxic to predators, turning their bright wings into nature's version of a danger do not eat sign. With all this flying and eating, you might wonder how monarchs find time for romance. Well, their love life is just as fascinating as their travel itinerary. When it comes to the birds and the bees, or should I say, butterflies and milkweed in this case, monarchs have a unique approach. Females can lay up to 500 pinhead-sized eggs in their lifetime, carefully placing them on milkweed leaves. Talk about meal planning. But here's the twist. The butterflies making the long journey south aren't interested in romance. They enter a state called reproductive diapause, nature's way of saying, "Not tonight, honey, I've got a continent to cross." But it's not all smooth sailing in the monarch's world. These beautiful butterflies are facing some serious turbulence. Time to address the elephant-sized butterfly in the room. Climate change, it's not all sunny skies for our majestic monarchs. Climate change, habitat loss, and pesticides are like road closures on their cross-continental highway. Warmer temperatures mess with their internal calendars, causing them to migrate at the wrong times. It's like showing up to a party, either before the hosts have finished setting up or after everyone's gone home. Awkward. But don't worry though, this isn't where our story ends. There's still hope for our orange and black friends, and you can be part of their rescue mission. We can help these flashy flyers by planting milkweed and creating butterfly gardens. It's like setting up 5-star resorts along their migration route. And let's not forget, monarchs are economic powerhouses too. In Mexico, butterfly tourism is big business. Imagine Disneyland but run by butterflies. As they flutter from flower to flower, monarchs also play Cupid for plants, spreading pollen and helping with reproduction. So next time you bite into a juicy strawberry, you might want to thank a monarch butterfly. Here's a fun fact to wrap up. Monarchs can zip along at speeds up to 48 kilometers per hour, faster than some school zone speed limits. During migration, they cover 80 to 160 kilometers a day. It's like they're on a never-ending insect marathon, putting even the most ambitious human runners to shame. In the grand scheme of things, monarchs prove that great things can come in small packages. They navigate by the stars, maintain long-distance relationships with their favorite plants, and turn toxic food into a superpower. They're the ultimate underdog, or under-butterfly story. And there you have it, folks. The monarch butterfly, nature's majestic migrator, celestial navigator, and master of disguise. They show us that with a bit of determination and plenty of milkweed, incredible things are possible even if you're lighter than a paperclip. Ready to join our channel's migration? Here's how. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell to catch our next nature adventure. Drop a comment with your favorite monarch fact or suggest our next creature feature. Share the video and help our swarm of nature lovers grow. Want more? Remember, every subscriber is like a new monarch joining our migration. Together, we're creating a community that celebrates the incredible diversity and beauty of the natural world. Let's explore the amazing world of animals, one species at a time. Thank you for watching. Swing, and until next time, keep your antennae tuned to the wonders of nature.